Hey everyone, it's Trudie here from Indigo Grace. So if you watch this video on Facebook, I'm normally live with you on a Monday morning, but this week it's the Easter Bank Holiday Monday. So I said instead of coming live, what I will do is I will pre-record this card reveal for you all so that you don't miss out on your card reveal for the week ahead. Today I'm spending time with family and with friends, and I will be live here on Facebook later tonight. So if you follow me on Facebook at Indigo Grace, you'll see me here on the 10th of April at 8 p.m. So that is tonight at 8 p.m. if you're watching this on Monday. I'm excited to join you all live tonight because we haven't had a crystal sale in so long. So this is going to be exciting. I can't wait to share all the crystal beauties with you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the live. So anyhow, I do now post these videos on YouTube. So to everybody who watches along on YouTube, you are so welcome, and it's so lovely to see you here, and it's great to connect with you all. If you've never seen one of my videos before, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you the back of each card. So I pick 3 Oracle or 3 Tarot cards each week, and I reveal their meaning and their message for you for the week ahead. So how you pick a card is I show you the back of each card, and this is the back of card 1, and you decide if that's the card you're drawn to. As I said, there's 3 cards. You pick from 1, 2, or 3. If you want to pick more than one, that's absolutely okay. So this is the back of card 1. And then we have the back of card 2. And this is the back of card 3. So you go ahead and have a think, which card would you like? Would you like 1? Would you like 2? Or would you like 3? Go ahead and make your choice and comment and let me know. Even though we're not live together, I'd still love to see you interacting under the post, and I'll catch up with them later on. So if you've gone for card 1 this week, I'm about to reveal the meaning of your card. Your card this week is the Prince of Summer, and it's a beautiful card. I really love this. By the way, I'm using the Fairy Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. This card here talks about being swept off your feet this week. So something very emotional coming in. And emotional in a good way. Good emotions. Feeling happy, feeling joyful, feeling light, feeling free. Feeling like everything is taking off and everything is wonderful, and all of that really lovely feelings. So something good emotionally is happening this week. That could be falling in love, it could be receiving the best news, it could be just something special happening, something along those lines. That's great news. That's really good and enjoyable news to receive. Now, what I will say about this card is, as lovely as it is to have great news and have great things happening and great feelings, what can end up happening is we get all caught up in it. And that's okay, because I always believe we should live in the joy. So as joy is happening, absolutely relish in it and enjoy it. But if things come up this week that need you to, be more logical, that need you to be more balanced, that need you to be here and now and really thinking about things, then you need to make sure that you stay grounded this week. So different ways to stay grounded are getting out in nature. Being out and about in nature is powerful. Going for a walk in nature is going to ground you. Gardening is a fantastic way to ground your energy, interacting with plants and their energy and soil and all of that good stuff. And then of course crystals, one of my personal favorites. You can use black tourmaline, you could use black obsidian, you could use red jasper, or my favorite grounding crystal is hematite. And wear these in your lower pockets, so the pockets of your trousers or jeans. Put your grounding crystals in there and hold them as and when you need them. Especially if you've got a decision to make and you're all caught up in your lovely feelings and you need to come back down to earth and think straight. Okay, so this week, something good coming on, something that's good emotionally, but a lot emotionally at the same time, and really feeling caught up in your feelings this week. And while all of that is good, It's just important that you know how to bring yourself back down to earth as and when needed, okay? So just be mindful not to make decisions while you're all caught up in the moment. So that is card 1 for this week. It was the Prince of Summer, and a very whimsical and romantic card. Card 2 this week is the 10 of Autumn. Now, a little side note about this card. You may have noticed it as I was showing you the cards, it was reversed. It was like this, upside down. So when we get a reverse card, it is the opposite of its usual meaning. So the usual meaning of this card is somebody who is taking steps financially to secure everything up, to make sure that everything is as it should be, to secure their future, to secure the future for their children. So when we think about those lines, you know, we're thinking of somebody who's got their pension in order, somebody who's got their life insurance in order, somebody who's got their will in order, somebody who has got inheritance allocated, somebody who is planning for their future, somebody who is especially planning for their future for the sake of their family. And when we get this card reversed, we have the opposite of that. So if you've gone for card 2 this week, card 2 is calling for you now to start looking at what you're doing financially. Are you saving for your own future? Are you putting money in the pot for when the time comes that you finish up work, that you retire? Are you going to be able to live a life and have a lifestyle that you want to have? Or are you going to be finding things really tight? When our time on this earth is done, are you going to have your will in order? Is that something that you've thought about? And I know for a lot of us, thinking about death, thinking about dying, thinking about getting our affairs in order seems like a really scary thing. And a lot of us like to bury our head in the sand when it comes to it, because none of us want to think that that day could happen. But obviously that day is going to happen to us all, and none of us know when it is. So what I would say to you is this is your card this week. Don't get overwhelmed and don't get stressed out by it, but take the steps that you need to take to get everything in order. It will take a weight off of you, whether you think it will or it won't. It will take a weight off of you, because then you know that whoever you love and whoever you want to leave things to, and I mean, it could be a simple thing like your wedding band or a piece of jewelry that you love. You just want to make sure that it falls into the right hands if you should go. Having that wrote down, having that stashed away for when the time comes, is a weight off of the back of your shoulders, because it's something that you no longer have to worry about, and you're not going to take it with you, this fear or this worry that that person won't get this special thing. Or if it's a bigger thing like property, and you've got a couple of children and you want to make sure that it is divided fairly and squarely and so on, getting that in order now takes all of that weight off, completely off, okay? Making sure that you're financially secure. You don't want to get to retirement age. You don't want to get to a phase in your life where everything is tight and you are just scrimping by and you're no longer able to enjoy life's luxuries, and you don't have the option or the ability to go out and work and earn more money. So do what you can do now to shore things up further down the road, so that you have enjoyment to look forward to, so that you can have the lifestyle that you want to have. The cards is not saying this to you because the end of your days is coming, and I don't want anybody to think that, because it's not about that whatsoever. The card has come out because it's saying, look, we could be doing things a lot smarter now, so that down the road we get to have a lot more fun. And that's it. It's as simple as that. And sometimes we need these messages, and as morbid as they may seem, or, you know, as often it's something we don't want to think about, we get these messages because we're doing just that. We're not thinking about it and we're not getting it sorted. And it is there in the back of our heads telling us that we actually need to be doing something about this. So the 10 of Autumn was your card today, and it came out reversed. So like I said, the opposite of its true meaning. And this week, it's all about getting our affairs in order and relieving ourselves of that worry and that pressure. And not only that, but shaping ourselves up for a brighter future. And that is a really positive note to take from this card. Okay? Card number 3, if you've gone for it, this was the card that I picked as I was shuffling. And I was very happy to see that it was the Sun. So I love when the Sun card comes out. I really do. The Sun card is just like marching into victory. So it's all about things that you've been planning, things that you've been working on, working out really, really well for you. It's about these ideas that you've been having that are so amazing and so insightful and so inspirational that you just have more and more ideas popping up. But not only that, but the ideas that you do have are ideas that you can take and really run with. One thing I would say as a recommendation, if you've pulled this card, is to really strongly practice gratitude. We should be doing it anyway, because we are so, so blessed. A simple look around us tells us that. We live in a house or an apartment, or, you know, we live somewhere. We have a mobile phone. We can connect with each other over Wi-Fi, which is absolutely phenomenal. But we have simple things that we take for granted constantly. Running water, electricity. We have the ability to open our presses and open our fridges and open our freezers and have food inside of them. We just miss that every day. Often we look at the doom and gloom. So it could be, oh, it's raining outside, or oh God, another day, another dollar in this same old job. And we roll our eyes at a lot of things in life, but in fact we should be really practicing gratitude, because we are insanely blessed. And we really need to take note of that. This is a great week for you if you have pulled this card. Things are working out the way you want them to, and if not better than you expected them to. You are marching yourself through victory this week, where things are just like, yes. You know, anything that you've been manifesting, anything that you've been working on is all about to start coming to fruition. So a very exciting week for you this week, and I hope that you really enjoy it. But I really hope that you get into gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what is to come. Be grateful for all of the blessings that life gives us. Really and truly look around you as you go about your days this week and really notice just how blessed you are. So that is your card for this week. It is the Sun. And I hope that you've enjoyed this message if you've gone for card 3. So if you've got this far in the video, thank you all for being with me, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube. I am so happy that I recorded this and that you guys don't miss out on your card for this week ahead. If you're watching this on Monday, the 10th of April, please do come along at 8 p.m. and join me live on Facebook for our crystal sale. And if you miss me, not to worry. I'm hoping that I will be live later in the week doing a few bits and pieces on Indigo Grace as well. So I hope that we get the chance to connect this week. Have a fantastic Easter Monday and a fantastic rest of your week if I don't see you. And I hope I'll catch you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.